Calificas para ser legal. ¿Quieres saber? Solo llama al abogado Andrés Mejer.
First, how to find someone in ICE custody. It is a very real concern of U.S. immigrants today that they may wind up in ICE custody. Not only is ICE conducting raids more frequently, it seems Customs and Border Patrol are stopping people throughout the U.S. due to changes in immigration policy put into place by the Trump administration. And many local police departments are stopping people for minor traffic infractions and when finding out their immigration status, turning them over to ICE. Adding to the problem of finding someone is the fact that ICE is moving people around the country very quickly once they have them in custody. There is no guarantee that someone in ICE custody will remain local, and that makes it more difficult to visit them if you are family, as well as hire a local attorney to help them. Remember that while hiring an immigration attorney is no guarantee of success, people who have an attorney to help them with their immigration issues have a much higher success rate than those who do not. ICE has a detainee locator. This is the link that we will also put in the comments. There are two ways to search on this site. You can search by the person's A number and country of birth. An A number is their alien registration number. This means they must have been issued one by the Department of Homeland Security. This can be found on their green card, any letter they have from U.S.A, or their employment authorization, otherwise known as a work permit. Secondly, if they do not have a green card, you can also search for them by their first name, last name, country of birth, and birth date including the month, day and year. Please be aware that ICE does not always enter information correctly. We have had clients who were held by ICE by mistake because ICE thought they were a person with a similar name from the same country. You may find a person with their name spelled incorrectly because ICE has entered it into the system incorrectly. If you cannot locate them under the correct spelling of their name, it may be helpful to try alternate spellings. This locator does not allow you to search for people who are under age 18. If you are searching for someone who is under the age of 18, you can contact your local I.C.E. field office and they may be able to assist you. The ICE detainee locator only includes information for people who are currently detained or who have been detained in the last 60 days. Once you find the person you are searching for, it is recommended that you call the facility it says they are being held in, and verify they are there. You can find a list of contact information for facilities here. As mentioned, ICE is moving people and deporting them quickly. So that is why we recommend that you verify where they are as soon as possible. If the person is being held for committing a crime, and you cannot locate them in the ICE detainee locator, they may be being held at a local jail. We recommend that you search your local jail's information system. Most have online search capability. Or you can call them. If you know the person is in ICE custody, but you cannot locate them in the online search, you can call the local field office and ask them for information. Here is a link for offices throughout the United States. When calling ICE, you should ask to speak to the person's deportation officer. If they do not answer or return your phone calls, which unfortunately happens frequently, you may need to try to contact their supervisor. Be careful when you are talking to anyone at ICE, as they may use any information you provide against the detainee. When possible, ask the deportation officer about obtaining a bond, and ask if a bond hearing is possible. We have a video that talks about obtaining a bond for detainees, and we highly recommend you talk to an immigration attorney about this. Again, while hiring an immigration attorney can't guarantee success, everyone in immigration proceedings who has an attorney has a much higher success rate than those who do not. If you want to find out the status of a case before immigration court, you can call 1-800-898-7180. In our experience, This system is not updated frequently. So if you ever have a case scheduled, we highly recommend that you go to the court on the date and time it is said to be scheduled, with an immigration attorney.